Laura is even shouting, F Kika, oh, ah! We'll never see Rasipu in our life. I would not even imagine that Chioma will be somebody who is fighting in the club. Tony was pretending from episode 1. Her real character is showing. I beg you, make them carry themselves and go. Who gets you? Does positivity affect Laura? Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How is it wasn't happening? My name is Omi Odike Nwachukwu and this is Talk to Your Homie TV, my darling here. I like to give very sweet and juicy gist, and today we're talking Real Housewives of Lagos, my darling. I think I'm actually on episode 4 right now. We're talking about Laura finally finding an opportunity to ram up on Chioma. Also, how when Chioma now invites Laura to come and hang out, everything all changed. You get me? The energy that Laura was giving just changed like this. And just like, this show is showing you how two-faced women are. Not women, some women, because you know me, I'm like one face. You are one face, so I trust you. But some women, oh my days. Get comfortable, let's adjust things. Before I start, you know the drill already. Subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Let us begin the gist. So we're still the event that Carolyn organized here. Laura has finally apologized to Carolyn and said that, you know, she will talk to her sister about it. Chioma is like, okay, if you can't talk to your sister to pull down gist, maybe you should tell your sister also to pull down gist about my sister, Kika. Chioma's business, the good hair thing, is Chioma and Kika, right? I don't know if they're blood sisters. I don't know, but I know that they've been guys for years. So she's like, tell her to pull down gist of my sister. The moment Chioma says this, Laura says, my opportunity to finish this girl. She's like, F Kika. I say F Kika. Chioma, Nami Toka. Laura just begins to give her. She's like, what you talking about? I say, F Kika. Even F you, Chioma. Laura is even shouting, F Kika. Oh, we'll never see Rasipu in our life. What's all shouting? F Kika. Hey, Laura. Wala. Laura just came to this show to show that she's a wala girl. See Chioma trying to, because Chioma can give us this cheeky vibe. Do you get me? Chioma is like, man, like, who is this girl, man? Laura is like, I've just told Chioma. Chioma is like, see, man, let me tell you something. You're so bush, man. Please shifts. Laura says, she's bush, oh. Chioma is classy, yeah, but Chioma is the person that fights in the club, Abi. That how Laura does not fight in club. Obviously, Laura has heard Chioma's gist a lot. Laura is, if you ask me, has been a fan of Chioma for a while. And after that thing that happened in episode 1, Laura could not wait to just give Chioma all this anger. So Laura now feels like it's time to expose Chioma. You're the one that fights in the club. But Chioma says, thank God you know I fight in the club. I will brush you if you come close to me. Hey! Laura in the interview said, Chioma wants to brush me. Even if Laura has her hand to her back, Chioma cannot brush her. Chioma is like, I beg, I don't have this girl's voila. You're too bush for me. No, but who would have imagined that Chioma? No, but is it true? If you guys know Chioma, is it true? Laura has been saying that Chioma is not as fresh and classy as people are thinking. I would not even imagine that Chioma will be somebody who is fighting in the club. How are you fighting in the club? What are you fighting for? Are you fighting for a man? Is your man like? I don't understand. Chioma, no. I didn't expect to hear that kind of thing about Chioma. I've been looking at her with one eye, like, okay, bubbly, fine. What's up with fighting on the? I thought it was Laura that would do that. And Laura said she doesn't do it. It's Chioma that does it. Anyway, that drama is over. Chioma wants to host the girl. She's like, see, this last event that happened, it was a lot. She wants to just host the ladies, yeah. We've been hearing about this Chioma girl. Let her now show us that, you see, when Chioma does her thing, it's not even a joke, yeah. So she actually wants to take the ladies on a trip, or before the trip, she will host them to a dinner, yeah, and then take them on a trip. It's in northern states, basically it's Abuja, right? And so she now begins to send invites to the ladies and things. But something she did that I want to just touch on briefly. Her staff has worked with her for years, was going home one day and in a bus had an accident and they had to amputate the staff's hand, and Chioma actually bought the staff artificial arm, which I think was just a very nice gesture that I had to mention here. Big ups Chioma, because big ups any boss who would just take care of their staff. In Nigeria now, it needs to be like spoken about here. Anyways, let's go back to the gist. It was like a Japanese themed dinner. All the ladies come, so she's like, see, I'm taking you guys on a 3-day trip. Everybody's so excited. Yeah, but just said she cannot come because at this point in time, I think all the ladies in this show, they've all done their teeth except Iyabo. Iyabo needs to step up because she doesn't understand how everybody's smiling. Everybody's teeth is just perfect. Her teeth is like pressure. She has to travel. Let's now talk about the event and the drama that went down. Now, when Chioma sent the invite now to everyone, you get me, like it's a box of different things, drinks. It's Chioma, she had to do paparazzi. The camera shows us Laura. That Chioma is inviting her. She doesn't know why man is inviting her. She doesn't understand. No. She's in the car with her friend Celine. Celine's like, what's up? Chioma said you can come with like a +1. But carry me. I want to go. Laura was like, but do you want to go for like a Chioma event? Then like, man, let's go. So they're like, okay, they're going to go. Now, I liked how they introduced Mariam's character because from episode 1 to like I think 4, yeah, we've not seen Mariam at all. And then Toyin is doing like a shoot for her 40th birthday. And then Mariam we know is a cast of the show, yeah, but look at how smart they were, which is good. Which is why I need to compare. I don't know why I've not compared this show with Young, Famous, and African. I think I need to compare it now. Or maybe that will be another video on its own. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, Toyin is doing her shoot and then Mariam comes. And as Mariam comes now, Chioma'S invite box comes. Toyin opens it in front of Mariam. On the box, it said you can come with a +1. Toyin says, Mariam, you know, it's true. That's true. You know, do you want to come? And Mariam's like, do you want me to really come? Toyin's like, come, Joe, come. And I'm also looking like, do you see how smart they were? It didn't look obviously scripted. Whomever scripted that script was just so smart because I liked how they just tied and wove everything up. You get me? I mean, imagine Toyin now begging Mariam, come now. Not knowing that Mariam is actually a cast. I mean, we all know she's a cast, yeah? But anyways, Mariam agrees that she's going to go on the travel day. First of all, there's obviously drama. Why is there drama? Because people are coming late to the airport. I'm just like, man. I think that was now where Toyin and Caroline's beef just started. And it got very ugly, man. Even me, I'm looking like, man, Toyin, at this point in time, I've been liking your energy, but why you... It's like Toyin was pretending from episode 1. The longer she's staying with them, her real character is showing. Before you say anything, let me tell you why I think so. They get to the airport, yeah. Laura is there, Toyin is there. Chioma and Caroline come together, but they come late. And obviously, Toyin is already angry. As soon as this girl steps in, what's her name? Caroline steps in. Why did you guys come late? You're already giving them charge. I understand that waiting can be frustrating, but you don't talk to anybody like that, your children. Caroline's like, man, why are you talking to me like that? Do you know I was not feeling fine? Toyin now comes to the interview and was like, how will I know? Did you tell me? I'm like, duh, did you ask her? When you are giving her charge, did you ask her? Why are you giving her charge like she's a baby? Oh, I don't understand though. This is why I think Toyin is really has been really faking it, because just from this point in time, just see what now happens. Anyways, they get to Abuja. Laura's friend comes, Celine, Toyin's daughter. Oh my god, I've never seen Toyin's daughter Tiana as well. Beautiful girl. I like her color. I like her body. I just like her. It's funny how I did not know her daughter before this show. Amazing. I like how she's cool and quiet and just calm. Mariam comes. Chioma'S friend comes as well. Their first party is like a slumber party, so they're all downstairs. I remember that Caroline had mentioned earlier that she was not feeling fine, right? So they're all there. Ladies, you know how it is. Everyone is touching their phone. The energy there is just there. Do you get me? Somebody's like, okay, you know what? Let her just flip this thing up. Let her do a game, yeah? So she brings chairs to just play a game. As she's doing that, Mariam steps in. Now, I liked me in particular, personally. I liked Mariam's energy. She comes in and says, hey, bitch, you get me? That was needed because everybody was already forming. And you know how I don't like acting about Lagos people. We are here to have fun. If you wanted to touch your phone, why didn't you sit down in your house? Why are you coming to have fun and touching your phone? So when Mariam came with the energy, I appreciated it. I'm not going to lie. So she hugs Chioma and saying, now what I noticed, I don't know who was there first. She hugs somebody and hugs somebody. After the second hug, she shakes the person beside the person she hugged. Are you following me? Yeah. And then because she shook that person, she shook Caroline. So it was basically shaking and hugging, right? But something that Mariam noticed was the fact that Caroline gave her the tip of her finger. Caroline did not really shake her fully. They talked about this thing that I finally got a picture of the hug, of the shake, and it did not look like it was a tip shake. People have to judge it with me. Anyway, they play the game. Everywhere it just feels interesting right now. Next, you now say, let them play this game. Never have I ever. If I say something I've never done, if you've done it, you will drink. Yeah. Never have I ever done threesome. Mariam is drinking. Never have I ever kissed a girl. Mariam just feel like she's the wild girl, man. She can't lie. And I like the kind of energy, like own who you are. Like who cares? You get me? She's the wild girl. She's owning it. Do you understand? Yeah. So they move to the next game. The next game was truth or dare. And Tony now asks, truth or dare? Caroline says truth. Why did you and your husband break up? And listen, yeah, you are friends, right? But there are people there that she doesn't know. You cannot expect her to go and talking to people that she doesn't know about why she broke up with her husband. Like, there are limits to things. I'm guessing Toyin can't. I don't even think Toyin will say. I think so. Toyin will just cook up one very flimsy reason to just give. Do you get me? But like, how you just come in public and say, why did you break up with your husband? Like, man. So obviously Carolyn already put off, like, I don't understand why Toyin keeps talking about my husband, my marriage. But leave my marriage alone. It's personal. Do you get me? Anyways, the party's over. Everybody goes to sleep and saying, yeah, the next day, Chioma goes to Caroline's room, like, how far? Caroline was like, man, that energy that Toyin was giving her, she doesn't understand it, man. But I want to see this, like, and that's the thing about Caroline that I noticed. She wants like peace. She doesn't want Wala, but somehow Wala keeps finding her. Why? Next now, Chioma now goes to Laura's room. See Laura, oh, hey, I know Laura, what's up? You get me? Laura is being very chummy. Even Chioma is like, see, this is an event. You get me? She doesn't want anybody to feel awkward or weird. Do you understand? Laura is like, she cannot lie that right now that she's beginning to know Chioma. She's beginning to understand Chioma right now. That she knows that they are not friends, but they are cool. Chioma just laughs. Laura, I understand, no problem. Then it was now time for dinner. From this dinner, obviously, I can already see Tony already giving Chioma and Caroline an attitude. I can see it. And what I can even see is that I've come to realize that for events, the person that comes last, everybody wants to be the last person. You get me? Because the person that comes last is the one that everybody is sitting down looking at and their outfit here. And this is such a competitive show, and they are competing with dressing. It's like, I don't even understand the game. Caroline has always been coming late and coming late and coming late and coming late, and the ladies are getting very angry. So now the smiles between Tony and Caroline is getting very, in fact, it's almost non-existent at all. They are all seated there, but it's wearing black and black and black. Caroline comes wearing red. I like Caroline, Sha, because she's not giving me energy. Like, it feels like they're all fighting her for no reason. From what I'm watching, oh, tell me, are you guys seeing something I'm not seeing? Me, I just feel like Toyin is a boss chick, right? She says she's the king of queens, right? So these two ladies don't want to be below the king. They want to be on their own. They want to form their own kingdom where they're all equal and they're all guys. You get me? And so Tony doesn't, like, because they are not in her own kingdom. They are on their own. She's vexing. Do you understand? Like, and I said that in, like, even in Luke, because in Luke's they kill him. Chioma, they kill Luke. Caroline is not very like fashionable and dressy, but anything she wears, her body, her look, her skin, they kill the dress too. Do you get me? So I think that's where the beef is coming from. But anyways, they go to have the dinner. Chioma says, okay, let's play a game. What do you think about me before? And what do you now know about me? Laura is like, my Toyin, let her know lie. She thought Toyin was like a very problematic person, but now spending time with her, she has seen that Toyin is not. Toyin is a very calm person. Chioma says that, man, even Caroline, that to her, initially, that it's easy to look at Caroline and call her like the bitch, because, like, you know, the way she looks at her, the way Caroline even dresses like a rich man's wife. Do you get me? The way she comes in, even her eye, she has this Karashika eye. You know, she can look very intimidating, but spending time with Caroline has just taught her that Caroline is the sweetest person ever. Like, Caroline is genuine. Now, as she's saying this thing, it feels like Laura's body is on fire. Like, they're pinching Laura in the interview. I beg you, make them carry themselves and go get a room. I'm just like, me, Laura is okay. Like, does positivity affect Laura? Like, what is the problem? Laura is getting angry. I'm just letting Laura get all the tire. Me, I beg, don't tire. This show was not good for Laura at all. Even the next day, Mariam goes to have a talk with Laura, like, what's supposed to happen. She Laura that she had issues with Chioma, that she wished that she said more, and she's just waiting right now for My man says, I understand. Sometimes, and it's true, when you fight with somebody and the fight is over, you'll be thinking of all the yab that you should have yabbed the person. Then Lebanon tells Mariam that Mariam should be careful around these people. That people here are claiming what they are not. People here are claiming who they are not. So they are saying they have things that they don't have. But you know, I think that's the problem with having a sister as a blogger. When you have a sister as a blogger, your perspective is skewed to a different direction. Do you get me? If everybody's seeing normal, because your sister is a blogger, you probably know what we don't know. Do you get me? Hey, you are literally just because which one is people are claiming who they are not? How about you just get to know people? I don't think there's anybody that I don't know, man. What do you guys think about this level of energy? What is for me? She is so here too. You get me? Are you tired of it? I'm tired of it, man. I can't lie, man. I don't know. Anyway, Sha, that's why I'm going to stop right now. The next video, I'm talking about the brunch and I don't know, the drama still, man. This show, but one thing I'll give this show is that it has been dramatic. It has been interesting. I can't lie. And somehow, even though I've been talking about Laura a lot, if Laura's aim was to get known and popular from this show, I think she's doing a good job. I just don't think that in trying to get known and popular, you should dent your own image and just look like an obvious hater, because the other people are not hating on you the way you're hating on them. Do you get me? When the camera is on them, they don't talk so much about you like you're talking about them. So that's a problem, But yeah, that's how I'll stop. So don't forget to have a vlog channel, guys, where I show you my life behind the scene. Please check it out. I'll put a link to my latest vlog down below. I also do like sit downs and Q&As, and we talk about girly things, those things that ladies are afraid to ask out. They're afraid to talk about in public. Do you get me? Those things that we have been looking for when we're younger, or basically as a lady, you've been looking for who you can just have real conversation with and not be judged. Yeah, I dropped another episode about this. Oh my gosh, guys, you need to watch that video. I promise you will love it. I'll put a link to that video down below. Go there, click it and watch it. I also have a religious channel about the Bible and about God, really. Like, look around you. I don't know how anybody's saying if they don't have the word of God in them. If you're a Christian and you just know that your spiritual life is getting bleak, and you need help, honey, let me help you. Let's walk this life together. You get me? In God. I'll put a link to my latest episode on Pennie Wyz down below, guys. Go there, click here and watch it, guys. I'm gonna stop here. My next video will be sweet cheese. Guys, I got you, honey. I got you. I'm gonna do it. Peace out right now. Thank you for watching my video. I love you so much. It means so much to me. Bye bye.